All right, so I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I promise I'm not. It's not gonna be a long video. I hope you can hear me okay. But I just have to say this. So today, yeah, I'm getting a facial today. I'm in my shop now. So I'm getting a facial today. That's why y'all don't see no lashes. That's why y'all don't see no makeup. So anyway, I hope everybody can hear me. Can you hear me well? I sure hope so. All right. So I had an emergency consultation, which was about a young lady being engaged to a heroin addict. And I was just like, okay, this is how my day is going to start, I see. So then the next call was a love consultation, and it was about a man that had been cheating on her for the last 10 years. This is why I don't want to do love spell work so anymore. So then my next one was about a lady that's been married for 37 years to a man that's been cheating on and off for the last past 6, won't leave the mistress alone. They've got into some knockdown, drag out fights, but he keep going back. So then she says, well, there must be doing some work on him. Well, and I just want to explain. In order for love work to work, he has to feel some kind of way about the person, right? And so if he doesn't feel some kind of way about the person, you could do as many love spells on a person if you want to, right? But if they don't feel anything for you, it ain't gonna fucking work. So for this shit to work, he has to actually feel something for the young lady. Then she goes to tell me that he has had children outside of the fucking marriage. Okay. For 37 years. So for 37 years, you been letting this nigga cheat on you. So he old nigga. And she older too. Like, what the fuck? So then the next call after that was a young lady that was dating a guy for 3 years. They got into it about something petty and small. And guess what? He 2 or 3 days later, she finds out that this nigga is engaged, gets married on Facebook. So since you were never the first, you were the side piece, and he was trying to figure out a way to break up with you. Okay, so I'm like, give the 37 married, give her a refund. Give our girl with the 3 years and he being with somebody else, give her a refund too. I cannot today. I want y'all to give a fuck about yourself. I want y'all to love yourself. We are not doing this in 2021. We are not fucking doing this in 2021. We are not doing this bullshit. I don't want to hear this shit, and I will immediately give you a fucking refund. We are not doing this shit in 2021. Y'all need to have some motherfucking better self-esteem about yourself. This ain't 97. This ain't 1999. This is not motherfucking 2012. This ain't even 2020. God damn it, this 2021. And what you need to be on is your motherfucking self-love, your shadow motherfucking work, and getting your motherfucking money up. I need you motherfuckers to heal. Y'all done got me fired the fuck up. It's too many goddamn pieces of dicks and pussies out here for y'all to be tripping off of one. It didn't work. Fuck them. It did not fucking work. Fuck them. I ain't burning a candle. I'm not doing a jar. I ain't fixing a pot. I'm not doing none of that. How the fuck y'all call yourself being so goddamn magical, but you letting a nigga or a bitch put you in a fucking situation where you decide to settle? Because at that point, if you know how a motherfucker is, it ain't even on them no more. It's on you. Come on now. It ain't even on them no more. It's on you. Somebody you want to do love and domination work. On what? What the fuck are you doing love and domination work on? What? You ain't never dominated that nigga. You think now you are? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. And if you pay somebody to do that, it's bullshit and it ain't gonna work. How you gonna dominate a motherfucker that you take shit off of? How you gonna dominate a situation that you let control you? Love and domination. Ain't that about a bitch? If you don't love and domination your ass down somewhere and love and domination on your motherfucking self, I'm not doing that shit this year. I'm not putting up with it either. Shit. Y'all ain't got no goddamn friends because they sit up and entertain that shit. I'm sick of it. If you got to do shit on a motherfucker to make them be with you, you don't fucking need them. Fuck them motherfuckers in their ass. What you scared of is ain't nobody else gonna want you. But let me tell you something, because y'all done upset me today. So just coaching them, they don't want to be coached. They want to hear, I'm going to separate them and bring him back. He ain't going to do nothing but do the shit again. Because with the work it actually takes to conform and change a person, like real talk, most people ain't ready for. They not ready for that truth. Because it was something about you that attracted that low vibrational motherfucker in the first place. And you don't want to deal with that fact. You want to make it about the other chick, and you're going to break them up, and you're going to separate them, and you're going to do all of this shit. Come on now. The major point is, if you are not settled, if you are not into you, you got to be into you so motherfucking much that you teach people how to treat you. You teach people how to treat you. You give the nigga the rules. And let me tell you something, you ain't got to make no big old motherfucking changes to make a nigga want to be with you. Bitch, if you 525 pounds, eat your fucking food. Them bitches on 600-pound life, all of them got a man. And they lifting up folds and rolls and double stomachs and guts and them and talking shit. One bitch was frying chicken in her motherfucking bed. And the baby daddy was coming to get the kids and shit. Bitch, don't worry about losing her motherfucking gut. It's a nigga out there, all he want is a bitch with a belly. I'm trying to tell you. I saw on listen, I told a girl yesterday that I did a reading for. You mean to tell me I had a stroke and da-da-da-da. Girl, it's it's niggas out there, all they want is a bitch that got one leg. Her motherfucking knee is cut the fuck off at the bottom. That's all the fuck they want is a fucking amputee. And you think I'm bullshitting. You think I'm playing, I'm dead as fuck. So if you think that you're going to be single forever, that's a motherfucking lie. Work on your vibration. Work on who you are. You can get any fucking body you want if you vibrating high enough. It's all a frequency. It's a nigga, all he want is a bitch with a picket fence, and every time that bitch open up her mouth, he's talking about, go. That's all the fuck he want. It's niggas right out here right now, all they want is a bitch that stutter. It's a nigga right now, all he want is a bitch that finger been cut off. That bitch got 9 motherfucking digits, and if you're in the medical field, you know that's what your fingers are called, phalanges and digits. What you told, listen, that's all the fuck he want is a bitch that got diabetic feet so he can fucking hunch on her feet. Listen, it's somebody for everybody, and it's somebody for you. And I don't want y'all settling. Listen, I know this shit sound funny, but this shit real than a motherfucker. It's a nigga out there, all he want is a bitch that got one motherfucking good eye. And y'all up settling for shit. I done seen it. I see it all the fucking time. I gotta be a good girl. Like, baby, hoes is winning. Hoes are winning. You sitting up thinking that you got to have preserved pussy and ain't nobody got to be in it. Girl, I just want him to love me. Fuck his love. And fuck his mama too. Cause that bitch birthed that thing. You up here kissing everybody's ass, doing shit for his mama, and his mama entertaining that other bitch too, cause she ain't shit. And the only reason why she deal with your ass, cause you let him stay with you, and she don't want to deal with his ass. You have to love yourself so much to where you teach other people how to treat you. Y'all think y'all gotta be holier than thou, wearing these long skirts. He don't want no bitch with no long skirt. He wants you showing your motherfucking ass cheeks, flat cheeks too. Bitch, it's a nigga out there, all he want is a flat backer. He don't give a fuck about no big ass, and it could be big and flat. That's what he like. Cause some niggas, they want a flat backer. Y'all up here feeling self-conscious cause you ain't got no ass. It's a nigga, all he want is a bitch with no ass because he gets straight to the pussy. Do you hear me? Little booties matter. Little flat chest. It's some niggas, all they want is a little boy. They want little nephew chest. I just be wanting y'all. I want y'all to get it, and I want y'all to cut the shit. You don't have to settle for any fucking thing. Do y'all fucking work. Why y'all ain't buying the self-love kit I make? But I get 37 million orders from sugar daddy kids. You don't even have your goddamn energy right. You ain't gonna attract no sugar daddy. You ain't gonna attract a salt daddy. And y'all be pretty than a motherfucker. Pretty than a bitch. And y'all up here crying behind a nigga that a dog wouldn't even want to fuck. And you didn't put a motherfucking hat on this son of a bitch and put some goddamn J's on them and shit. You done dressed them all up. Spent your goddamn $600 stimulus on this motherfucker. I just get frustrated. Woo! It's 2021. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We ain't gonna do this. Mm-mm. Y'all ain't gonna attract a salt daddy, a pepper daddy, talking about a sugar daddy, and you can't even get your shit straight. I'm ugly. But you want a nigga to call you cute? I really don't think I'm that smart. But you trying to fucking manifest a brain surgeon? Ladies, ladies, and gentlemen, they got a lady energy. I need y'all to cut this shit out. Now, some stuff you can work on love with, little hiccups here and there. A little hiccup there, a little razzle dazzle, need a little pop. Okay, I don't mind that. But if this nigga is constantly cheating, and listen, if your nigga do drugs, he love the drugs more than you. You understand? So you can't change that because now you become a part of that chaotic addiction. Come on, ladies. It's 2021. I want us to love ourselves a little bit more. We have to. We have to. Don't y'all want to vibrate higher? Don't you want to be on a different multiplane? Don't you want to love yourself so much to where just certain motherfuckers you just don't even attract no more? Because if they're not up there, they're not going to understand. And if they're not going to understand it, they're not going to even want to be around you. And that is completely okay. You are everything. When y'all going to learn it? And then you get mad at another bitch because she feels that way about herself, and she make people respect her that way. Hmm. It's hard, but it's fair. Don't book no love consultation with me on no bullshit. It's hard, but it's fair. Thank you, Kayla, man. Bless you, baby. It's hard. It's hard, but it's fair. Most of y'all want to do love work, but the love work you need to do is to love on yourself. I digress. You have a clear opportunity, y'all, for something new indeed. Why? Why? You have a clear opportunity. You have a clear new year. Every day is such a fresh opportunity. It's like a blank page. That's all I got to say. I did. Oof. If you can't give love to yourself, you're not gonna be able to receive it because you ain't gonna be able to recognize it because you don't know what it looked like for you. It's hard, but it's fair, and it ain't never too late. You are the foundation. You are the core. It all starts with you. I know you feel like, Lord, ain't nobody gonna. That's a lie. Them bitches 600 plus. They got all of them got niggas, and they pick their big ass motherfucking legs up and wash that pussy out and everything else, and they do it with a smile on their face. I seen one of them sitting in the goddamn trough, and that bitch had a goddamn water hose. Shit, it's love out here for everybody. These hoes and these big bitches, they winning. Y'all are letting these 600 pounders eat y'all 145 up. Y'all letting these motherfuckers 600 pounds eat you up. 200. I'm working trying to be under 200 pounds. Girl, that bitch is 827, and he done bought her 15 goddamn boxes of chicken and pizza, and he had one leg and a half a slice, and this bitch done ate it all, and he is watching this hoe eat all this food because he gonna fuck one of them rolls. It's somebody for everybody. That's all I'm trying to say. It is somebody for everybody. Shit. Girl, I got to lose this weight, girl. I'm trying to grow my hair out so I can attract me somebody different. You gonna do all of that and still be the same motherfucker. A lot of y'all can't even get no motherfucking glass of water from a bottle of water, let alone a whole meal. You wanna know why? Never mind, baby, I get it. That's all I want to say. That's it. That's it. I'm supposed to go get my facial done. I got about 3 more people I got to read today. I sure hope there ain't about no bullshit because they going to get refunds too. Love y'all. Many blessings to y'all. And I mean that. I love you. And I mean that with everything that's in me. Go on that website and get y'all some self-love. Everybody want to be somebody's significant other, but can't be no other to themselves first. That's scripture. That's Bible. You can either go on to my website or you can call the store 469-466-9801. Or you can go to magicalLadyDuchess.com. I love y'all. If I wanted to, give me all the love consultations. Not as bullshit if it's not to help you. Because before I hurt you, I will give you your money back and go on. If you don't want to listen, I'm going to give you your money back and go on. We're not going to do that. Y'all be sweet.